Hey, well, good morning. Back to the scene of the crime. I don't know if you all remember my very first YouTube video, but it was making holes in this boulder. And this building now has a new company leasing it. So, of course, they need new letters, new Gemini letters on their sign on the boulder here. So I'm going to show you from step one all the way to the end how to apply the Gemini letters in a boulder such as this. This same process can be used for basically just about any wall where you're putting on the Gemini letters. Gemini will provide you with a pattern that shows you where to drill the holes. And you take your pattern and tape it onto the surface that you'll be working on using duct tape. Real good. Whoops. My duct tape. And you use a level to make sure it's level with the world here. So I'm going to put my my gloves on because I don't want to ruin my lovely manicure. Yeah, right. Got the, ¿cómo se llama? Hammer drill. La pinche manguera, no, máquina. And I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. I'm going to sit down on the cardboard here. I'll start on this S, I guess. Come out. And I forgot to bring a glass of water because I remember last time I did this thing got really hot and it kept on breaking off on me. So I'm going to go get a glass of water and every now and then dip it in. Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned that, you know, when you get your pattern from Gemini letters, they will show on the pattern where you would mark your holes to correspond with the studs. So that after you drill your holes, it'll fit right on to where, you know, they showed you where to drill the holes. So you're not just drilling holes randomly. This is all planned ahead of time. So you drill your holes and you can see the studs coming out. And you go boom, right in there with a little glue. And then you stick your letter in the hole, baby. All right, guys. Okay, so now after just drilling, after just drilling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, 20 holes, this drill bit is dead. So before I came here, I stopped at the hardware store and I bought some more drill bits because you don't want to have to leave in the middle of a job just to go get a bit. So if anything, get a whole bunch of them, save your receipt, and if you don't use them, you can always return them and buy something nice, like a little flower for your garden or something like that. Come on, cabrón, get in there. There you go. You know, you can't drill a hole with a bad bit. It's not good. So back where I left off, making the little holes. But like I said, you know, when you bid a job like this, always include, you know, maybe 5 drills, depending on what you're working on. This boulder is pretty tough. But, you know, including your bid, extra bits. They could run you between, depending on what brand, $5 to $10 per bid. So just figure in more money. Take your time. Oh, and drill in straight, right and straight. gente. Okay, so after I drilled out my holes and I did my test pattern and I made sure all the letters fit, I blew off the excess dust using the cool side of my heat gun. And now I'm going to adhere the letters onto where the little holes are at. I use this type of glue. It's like a clear polyurethane glue. This is a Lexel brand. Hi. Thank you. Looks good, huh? The lady likes it. Okay, and you use one of these little guns. Go like that. Go. Ahí viene. And like I said, I made sure everything set up real good before I do this part, because this part's kind of messy. So you don't want to be handling the letters too much at this point. Where's the hole? H-O-R. Where's the hole? I just had it there. What did I do with it? I lost my hole. Right there. Oh. There you go. Very good. Let's see. Our O out here. Get in the little hole. And if while you're going along, if you accidentally get a little of the adhesive on your letter, I use the Rapid Tack Rapid Remover to clean it off, like that. I have used solvents in the past, and it seemed to dull the finish, or it almost started to mess up the finish on the letter. So don't do that. Rapid Tack Rapid Remover, good for many things. Okay, well I'm going to continue putting my little letters on here. Ooh, I got sticky. I gotta wash my hands. Going along, sometimes these little studs might be a little long, so you take one of these and you cut it shorter. You know, you just kind of cut it a little bit. Okay, this is going to be kind of tricky because this piece is so long. That's the way it is. What I'm going to do is put duct tape on here to make sure it goes down. So now I'm going to duct tape everything down to the wall so that overnight it stays real nice and doesn't move. Time to whip out the whole duct tape. Okay, so I have all my lettering wrapped up nice and neat so that during the evening we won't get any vandalism as far as people coming by and stealing the letters. So there you go. And I will be back tomorrow to unveil the finished product. Well, it's the next day and I'm back, and I'm going to take off all the stuff that I left here to cover up the lettering overnight. Okay. Pretty good. Oh yeah. Good. Okay, just a couple more to go. There. There. All right, got them off. Now, you know, I'm sure you can't tell in the video, but this is a little more white than the color of the rock. I did save some of the dust from when I was drilling. You just kind of maybe tap a little on there, or grab a little bit of the dirt on the ground, just a little bit, just kind of swoosh it in a little bit, because it kind of disguises the white of the glue. A little handful of dirt, and you blend it in. Okay, got all the dust off it, and not too bad. Looks pretty good. I get rid of all the cardboard I have around here. So there you go, not too bad of a job. And so there is the finished job. Not too bad. Thought I'd lay on top of here so you can see how big it is. There you go. Hey, and thanks for watching, huh? See ya. Bye-bye.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.